maybe I was recording. I didn't think I was recording. Okay, my mistake. So, the reason why I want you to do Ho'oponopono is because that is the fastest way to let go of the emotions. Emotions are caused by judgments. Judgments are caused by beliefs. So, there's nothing wrong with having emotions. You need to acknowledge that you have them, acknowledge how you feel. It's okay that you feel the way you feel. It's just guidance. That's all it is. And it's to let you know, okay, you're out of alignment. And there's an opportunity for you to find out what belief you're stumbling over that made you think you had a problem.
What do you do when things, how do you
And in
feel?
reality, everything is designed to help you expand your connection with the divine.
Let's do our best to do that.
That's one other thing I was going to ask you about.
Yeah, sort of
What
like
term
when
do you like
they
to use? I like to say
have
the
an
divine, but if you
actor
prefer God, I can say God.
just
Just up to you.
replicate a very
They
sad
both
moment,
mean the same to
right?
me.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm going to stick with mine.
Okay, cool.
I can't believe we just sold
Yeah.
two deals today.
And I'll say the intention again, and I'll make
Mhm.
sure that you have it
Fingers
in
that
notes
forgot.
because I want you to look at this
Oh, I know.
and really
Someday.
sink yourself into it. What I
I'll
like to
give it
do
to
that I
you.
find really effective is
But
after I read
I-
the intention,
Yeah.
I will hum
but it's true.
5
Somebody
times.
comes
So you
up,
take a deep
still,
breath
you have
in
to like
and
keep
hum for
it
as long
going
as you
like
can.
that. Smile.
Deep breath in,
And that's the
hum
best
as long
thing.
as you can,
Yes.
5 times in a row. And that
I just got
actually
kicked in
takes
the
about
nuts.
78
Yes.
seconds, which is how long we're
I
holding the
also got
intention.
kicked in the face.
And that
But,
humming,
speaking of
it
that,
spreads throughout
I
your
do
whole
see like
body.
from
You'll
a
feel your
lot of
whole
like
body start to vibrate,
mentors
and it
and stuff
just takes
that
you really
they
deep
say
into the
it's
intention.
say you
Okay. So
just
Okay.
that's the homework is start with
and then you're
Ho'oponopono,
like,
do it as often as you can
okay,
throughout the day.
instead of just like
Also do your intention,
going off on it, it's okay.
and
There is a way
hum
to
5 times
like get
after the
this done,
intention to
right?
really feel
Let's
it.
analyze
And then
that,
notice what shows
not the
up
other
that's
way.
in
Like,
alignment with that intention
right?
throughout the
But
day.
nuts
You'll
hurt
be
sometimes.
amazed at how it
Yeah.
comes to fruition.
First thing
So the
instead,
intention that we held, and you'll have this in writing, in love and light, we are so happy and grateful that we embrace and embody unconditional love in every thought, word, and action as we engage with the divine, with ourselves, and with others. So we experience immediate healing, vibrant energy, and great prosperity that ripples out through all of creation. Thank you, divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done.
I love that. And what should my intentions be?
You can pick whatever you want your intention to be. Pay attention to how it feels.
Okay.
Because think of it as this is the energy that I am embodying today, and this is what I'm projecting into my experience. So I'm going to project love and blessings and excitement and delight in what's happening. And by showing up with us in the state of grateful curiosity, then I'm open to all the messages, all the blessings, divine guidance. I see opportunities. I'm really articulate. I'm clear. I'm productive. I'm effective. So you kind of have to trace it back to say, here's how I choose to show up. That's my intention, is how I'm showing up so that I create this kind of an experience. You don't get into the super detail of I win the lottery, I immediately get this, I have all of that. You don't put in a lot of the tangible stuff unless it's kind of vague, where you're talking about prosperity, you're talking about vibrant health, that kind of thing. And when you feel called to do so, as I did with this one that I just shared with you, that it ripples out through all of creation. When you share it with others, it's even more powerful. So an intention needs to not just benefit you, but as you show up in this manner, it is so appealing, so compelling that everybody else wants to play too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It invites others to join in that intention, even though you're probably never going to say it to them out loud. Making sense?
Yes. Yes, a lot.
Excellent.
And I used to have that.
And I'm going to invite you to change how you talk about that. Because instead of saying, I used to have that, you can say, I'm expanding my ability to do that all the time. I'm continually expanding my ability to connect with the divine, to receive divine downloads, to get those intuitive hits that are just right on the money for me. I'm expanding my ability to do that. Because when you say I used to, it's like I can't have it anymore. When you say I'm expanding my ability, I'm growing. This is just a part of my growth process.
You hungry, Ramon?
Okay. Let me take note of that.
I just ate breakfast. Oh, you did?
I'll
No,
put it in the notes
I mean,
for you.
I ate breakfast in the
Okay.
morning.
Oh,
but yes. Why are
And
you hungry?
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
do need to keep this to 30 minutes
Where
today.
do you guys?
That's okay.
And so I will send you all the stuff, and then
Okay.
we will have our first meeting next Monday, the 27th.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elaine.
Of
All right,
course.
I appreciate you.
All right. Back at
Okay.
you. Have a wonderful
Talk
day.
soon. Okay,
Okay.
you as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Or just